Let's pull into the campground, do a little drive, and show you all the amenities. When we checked in, there was somebody out here that guided us where to pull in and wait, so you may experience that depending on the time you arrive. Otherwise, you just want to pull up here and call the office so that they can give you a code to come in. When you pull in there, you're actually going to drive around this section, and there is a loop. So you're going to go around and then park here to check in. And then this is the office. Let's go check it out. Got ice machine out here. On this side, there is a propane exchange. He told me $22. And firewood. That one I forgot. I think it's $7.99. Activities for the week are posted up here. Let's come over to this section. In between the pull-in that you basically wait before you check in, that's where your garbage is. There's a bunch of dumpsters. And off to the side is the meat golf. See the arrows pointing, telling you to drive through there to pull around. Let's come see this little itsy bitsy teeny tiny mini golf court, but you know what? They have one. It doesn't matter how small it is. And it has little obstacles, which is something I love when they do. It's not just one flat mini golf course, when they add little obstacles for you. Right over there are the things you need to play. Super cute. You pull in after checking in, when you're going to go into the campground, you do have to cross this little bridge that goes over the creek, and it is one vehicle at a time. So if you see somebody on the other side, just pull over and wait. A cute little bridge with a cute little creek. Once we cross this bridge, dog park is right in the corner on the passenger side. Very well kept. Lots of grass, lots of shade. So this main road does connect to both left and right side. The right side, you can turn here and it's like one big loop that goes all the way and connects to the end of the street. And then right about where the Class A is stopping, you can turn left, and there's a loop over there as well. So we're going to go ahead, and instead of following the campground forward, which is very woodsy, very campy, very nice, and this is basically more or less where most of the sewer connections are. This whole campground is not full hookups. Here, when we make this left, is where we're going to see the majority of the amenities. When you make your left, the first thing you're going to want to cross is one of the children's playground. I think this is more so for the smaller kids, like toddlers. There's even a little sand pit here for them to play. Super cute. I love this train back here. Tell me your little ones won't love this. How cute is this? So we're going to go in there, but I'm not going to be talking because there's music playing. I think there's a bunch of kids singing Frozen. Might be karaoke. And don't want to get called up by YouTube for having music. So let's go see, but not talk. I just asked them, so what song are we doing next? And they called out Let It Go Again. There is another outdoor stage, and you can tell that the kids have been having lots of fun out here with the chalk. All right, let's walk around and see what else there is to see out there. Do you guys know what this is for? I have no clue. I kind of think it's like something to do with soccer, but not sure. Enormous community fire pit out here with tons of wood. Straight ahead, we have 3 different things. We have the horseshoes, the cornholes, and the bocce court. Let's go check them out. All right, so now that we've passed the front part of the field, we're going to work our way down towards the middle part and show you what there is out here. One thing is familiar, everybody knows what it is. The other one I think is super unique. I've never seen it in any campground. So we've got volleyball on this side, but then this over here, now this I've never seen. Lou told me it's somewhat like a trampoline. So let's come check it out up close. Do you guys think I should jump on it? I want to jump on it. I'm worried. Oh, it actually says, oh, no jumping near edge. So it has to be in the middle. I'm worried about my bad ankle, but I want to do it. I want to do it. All right, let's try jumping on this thing. Okay, I'm in the middle. Oh my God, this is so much fun. Okay, no. My aged bladder is not agreeing with that. I need to go to the potty. In the front of the jumping area, which I didn't do before, but on this side, we've got some seesaws and you've got some swings. And then back to the rec hall. Just beyond there is the pool. Let's come check it out. Let's check the temperature. Oh, it is cold. Yes, it is. It's a pretty big pool. So you would think once you reach a pool, that is the end. But no, if you continue walking just beyond the pool, there's actually one more thing in this middle section. So let's go check that out and then work our way to the back. Of course, this campground has to have a pickleball court as well. I mean, it has everything else. So they didn't fall short here. So we are leaving the middle section and moving our way to the back because there are a few more activities or amenities, I should say, closer to the back of the campground. So let's go check those out as well. So when you come from the front or the middle and you come all the way to the back, there's another huge field back here. This road is a dead end right over there. So what you've got back here is your 2 basketball hoops. This ball is usually up here in a little basket, so you already have your ball to play. And just beyond the basketball court, you have your soccer over here. So you have one net over there, and then the other net over here. Another thing that's unique to this campground, and we've only seen it in one other campground, if I'm not mistaken, was it in Arizona or Texas? I think it was Whitney, Texas. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, a disc golf course. So this same field that the basketball and the soccer is in, outlining the entire area, are disc golf baskets. No pads, so like it's not designated where you throw from, but honestly I like that because then you can get creative and make your own little obstacle. But let me see here. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6, but it might be 9 because some of them are kind of obstructed and hidden by trees. But anywhere between 6 to 9 baskets. So that is super cool. We are planning on having a disc golf day, probably tomorrow, out here. You'll see that the chains and the baskets are very well kept. There's your other one straight ahead. And like I said, they just outline the course. I believe there's one behind these trees. There's one straight over there. There may be one in this section. There's one straight ahead over here. And there's one straight ahead over there. Pretty awesome. Let's take you with us back to our campsite so that we can show you what that looks like. So this section out here that we are at least our second time around, is no sewer. So just water and electric. We did choose it because, as you see, open skies up above, our Starlink works perfectly here, whereas the T-Mobile doesn't work anywhere. So yes, we gave up sewer for internet. The site does come with fire pit, as well as your picnic table. I like that these areas back here are lined out by these rocks. Aesthetically, it looks nice, and obviously it's a great separation. Your water and electric are off to the side, driver's side, and it is both 50 as well as 30. No sewers, of course. We have the Blue Boy. One of the great things about this campground is that it has introduced us to American goldfinches. For the first time ever, we saw these up close. So the vibrant yellow one with the black is the male, and then the yellow one with like the brownish tone is the female.